Cars on the Road was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy, and I'm so glad that they ended up putting it out on Disney Plus, and they didn't feel the need to kind of extend it into like a movie that we really didn't need, try to put it in theaters, but that wasn't really the time when it came out to do that. But I'm just saying that because they just did the same thing with Moana 2. That was supposed to be a Disney Plus TV series, but they stretched it out or actually, I guess they kind of shortened it and made it into a feature-length film. They put it in theaters. Now, I feel like if Cars on the Road would have came out just a couple of years later than it did, like right now, let's say, in 2024, I'm sure that they would have probably tried to do the same in this case, so they would have had to kind of stretch it out just to make it feature length, because I think it only averages, like all the episodes, to just under 70 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm glad that they didn't do that. But one bad thing that kind of came out of it being a Disney Plus TV series is that they didn't really market the show all that well, I don't even remember seeing one advertisement for it on TV, even online, it's just very strange how they went about trying to promote the show, because they really didn't do a good job of it at all. I mean, I don't know. Felt very lackluster to me, and as a result, I feel like we got gypped out of a lot of cool pieces of merchandise that they would have made if Cars on the Road, was a Cars 4 and went to theaters, you know what I mean? Or even Cars 4 that went to Disney Plus. Either way, I think that we probably would have got a lot more if it was called Cars 4. Even the diecast line, I mean, they just kind of, put it like with all the mainline cars, and it just felt very lackluster to me. I don't know. Either way, though, yeah, finally we have something that I think makes Cars on the Road feel a little bit more real, and it just, I don't know, I'm happy that they made this. This is the Cars on the Road Busy Book from, I think Fidel makes it. Yeah, Fidel, My Busy Books. They finally made a Cars on the Road Busy Book. So welcome on back to the Cars Garage, everyone. Gonna be reviewing this bad boy today. It's this big old cardboard book, and it contains, obviously, 10 figurines and a playmat as well. So very cool. I can't wait to kind of dive in here, read the book, and see what it has to offer in terms of all the artworks, because on the front cover, it looks very, very cool. Never have I ever seen this particular artwork of Lightning McQueen Deputy Hazard, where he's looking off to the side and like upwards over at Mater, and then his teeth are kind of closed. He doesn't have an open smile there. Very, very cool. And then Mater, same thing. Really cool to see his artwork, although we did see that one and all of these, except for, well, I guess except for these two, because they never really got singles releases. But we saw these ones on their die-cast packages. Of course, we got President Mater, Doug Crankle, the zombie car, Chief Dis, Ivy, the Spinal Crankshafter Rex. That one looks so cool. And then the Speed Demon flying high up there. Beautiful Cars on the Road logo, although I don't really know why they use the 2D one, because there is a 3D one and a 2D one. They seem to use a 2D one for anything that's not the Mattel stuff. I don't know why, but they've always done it that way. Kind of strange, but yeah, I remember the Busy Books from when I was really little. I got the Cars 2 one, the Cool Cars one. I love that one, and when they made the Cars 3 one, I don't know, I wasn't really at the age where I would have wanted a Busy Book. But now I'm kind of past that point, and I just want to, kind of review it for you guys. But very, very cool packaging all around. This whole part is like a carrying case for all the cool stuff that's inside. We'll see in a second, but we got artworks all around it. We have Noriyuki, Chief Dis, Ivy, McQueen, Mater, Mateo, Doug Crankle. That one's cool. Of the T-Rex, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, who I got back there, of course. Very, very cool. I've never seen this artwork before, I don't think. Then we got Randy, McQueen again, Mater again. These are all the same. Ivy, Chief Dis, Noriyuki, and Mato. Here's a look at the spine. It's very thick, of course. Very, very cool. It's all like hardcover, of course, like cardboard pretty much. It says Cars on the Road, My Busy Books, and Fidel. That's who makes it. And then there is a choking hazard because there is tiny little toys inside, which you'll see in a few minutes here. Small parts not for children under 3 years. So yeah, either way, I guess we can begin now. There's really nothing else to talk about. Like I was kind of thinking for a second we have to do an unboxing, because that's normally what we do. But today, we're just reading a book, so let's get into it. Very cool to see the artwork, so nice and big. They're printed really well. I love it, with the hand-drawn backgrounds. Very cool. We got this first page with McQueen, Mater, and Ivy. Ivy looks massive. I don't think she's that big in the show, but still, looks cool. with the Carburetor County background. It says race champion Lightning McQueen and Mater, his best pal, are going on a cross-country road trip to attend his older sister's wedding. Along the way, they make a new friend, Ivy. She is a blue monster truck with red racing flames. Here we have a picture of Randy, so I guess we're just jumping on over to the Lights Out episode, skipping the dinos. It says Destiny Hotel, the big old sign, very cool. And then it says, Lightning and Mater need to get out of the pouring rain. They drive by an eerie hotel with a spooky car out front. Randy offers them a room for the night. Lightning is glad, but the place gives Mater the creeps. That's true. It definitely does do that. Oh, here's the dino cars. So I guess we're backtracking now. They just they went past this episode. Now they're coming back to it. I guess because they wanted to do the full page of dinos, I guess. Looks really cool with these artworks. So we got the Pitstoposaurus, the baby Quadrotocosaur, McQueen and Mater with their caveman costumes on. Not really costumes, but that's just their look in the prehistoric age. And then here's that artwork of the T-Rex again, but ginormous now. So that looks really, really cool. I wish that he would have got more screen time, him and the Spino. They didn't get a ton of screen time in the episode. I was kind of upset that it ended up being just like a dream sequence, but how else could they have done it? I don't really know. The background, though, this looks to be the same as the background for the T-Rex's packaging, though. The one that Mattel did, the Roll and Chomp Dino. And then it says, Lightning and Mater drive up to Dino Park and can't believe the dinosaur cars at the entrance. Lightning loves them and starts spouting dino facts. He really wants to go inside, but Mater just isn't sure about Spinacrank, Shafter Rex, and Dino Pity. Why did they not call him the Pitstoposaurus? He has a real name. And then here it says, Mater falls asleep and dreams that he is in a strange land and has become a cave Mater. He sees his friend looks like a cave car too. Suddenly, a terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex with metal teeth is about to clamp down on Cave Lightning. Oh, that was a good episode, though. I did like it. And here we have the Salt Flats page. Look at that. Big old super speed Mater flying all around the Salt Flats. We got McQueen, Noriyuki, Saracogs, and the Speed Demon. These are some cool artworks. I think this might be a screenshot from the episode, if I'm not mistaken. That's cool, though. Then it says, Mater is having the time of his life on the road with Lightning. They notice they aren't on any kind of road at all, but driving on salt flats. Noriyuki, the utility truck, invites Mater to join his land speed racing team. Mater has some upgrades to become the all-new super speed Mater. When he fires his engines, his wheels leave the ground and he nearly crashes. But Mater manages to get away from the otherworldly speed demon and returns to his best bud, Lightning. That's funny. The otherworldly speed demon. And here's the Road Rumblers page, so we're just kind of hopping all around the episodes. There's no order here, I guess. We got Squat, we got the Chiefess, Jeremy, Road Rumble McQueen, and Mater. Very cool. And the Thunder Cone I see back there. It says Lightning and Mater argue a bit during their long road trip. The sound of roaring engines surprises them. They are quickly surrounded by a group of menacing Road Rumbler cars. The Chiefess glares and sends Mater and Lightning to the Thunder Cone. The Road Rumblers outfit Lightning and Mater with armor and spikes to settle their argument. They even give Mater a flamethrower. The Thunder Cone is an enormous cage for battle, but the two friends don't want to fight. They speed away together. Very cool. It kind of left out the part where they kind of make the Road Rumblers and the electric cars make peace. But that's okay. It really does sum things up. It's all over the place, but it sums things up, every episode. This is the B-movie page, though. We got McQueen, Mater, and Doug Crankle. Don't know where Bella and all of her assistants and other movie workers are, but oh well. This is like the grave site background, so interesting that they didn't choose to do the other one, because isn't this is from a different, I guess it's from the same movie, I don't know. I guess they were only shooting one movie, but it was all over the place. It was like all different sets, I guess. But either way, let's read. Lightning and Mater drive through the city and stumble upon city. It was an old town, Rustville. Oh well. Stumble upon the filming of a zombie science fiction movie. The film crew notices Lightning and cast him as a deputy. The director comes over and offers Mater a part in the movie too. Action! The director shouts. Doug Crankle stars as a zombie alien car with the big brain. Surprised they actually call him by name. Mater impresses the crew and makes everyone laugh. Lightning doubts his own acting skills and feels down. Mater says he can't be good at everything. That's true. And then I guess that's it. That's the last page. With Mato and Mateo. Look at that. And Mater's ginormous family mansion in the background. Lightning and Mater finally make it to the family home for his sister Mato's marriage to Mateo. The siblings even race each other before the wedding. Afterwards, Lightning and Mater decide to hit the open road again, bumps and all. So, yeah, that's awesome. Great little book. I'm going to try to get this tape off now. Here's all of our cars that we have included. Hello, face reveal. Let's try to get this tape off here. Shouldn't be too hard for us. But this is where it's all hiding. You can see it all here, so it's good that you can see it. You know, if you're in a store and you got this book in front of you see it on the shelf, you can obviously just kind of, you know, look inside to see what you're getting. So that's cool. There's a lot of tape. Oh man, I didn't realize all the tape. I would have brought my scissors. Hey, look at that. I did it with my nails. Long nails come in handy sometimes. They're actually not even that long right now. But let's get this plastic off. I don't even know if I cut it here. I guess not. There we go. Now I did. We got our big old Playmat. And then here's all the cars. Alright. Well, let's put this plastic back in, I guess. Let's put it... I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know if you're supposed to take it off or what. I don't know. Doesn't really want to go back in there. Oh well. I guess I'll just take it off for now. I don't know. Put it back there. Now it's not going to want to stay up. I don't know how to do that. Oh well. Let's shift our focus on to the cars. I'm just going to take the plastic off, I think. Do I need it on there? I mean, it would help. It would come in handy, that's for sure. I want to put these back in. Okay, there we go. Never mind. There we go. Problem solved. Let's see the cars that they included, though. It looks like, I think we have 10 of them, it said. So, yeah, we got the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very, very nice. I'll zoom it in so you guys can get a closer look. So it's funny how, yeah, look at this. They made Doug Crankle the right color. Look, he's green, like he should be. Whereas the 155 scale Mattel diecast of him is gray, and so is the Mini Racer too, both the wrong color. So they got that right. Obviously not very detailed, but still, he is the right color. But then they kind of screwed up on the T-Rex's color. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I saw the stock images for this thing, but he is pretty white, you know. I guess he's still kind of blue. It's kind of purpley though, so I don't know. Still pretty cool though. It's just a nice little figure to have. They're definitely bigger than Mini Racers, but not by too much. Well, I have one right here actually. Let me show you. Here's a McQueen Mini Racer. The Christmas one, just for comparison's sake. This T-Rex is about double the size, so pretty cool. Nice little T-Rex. Here's Doug Crankle. He's looking off to the side. That's cool. I like how they turned his wheels and stuff. They're not all just straight and stiff. Obviously, they don't actually turn or anything like that, but still, pretty cool. And then, who else do we have? We got the Chiefess here. Very, very nice. I brought out all the cars to do some comparisons. She's looking off to the side, too. Look at that. They actually, oh, look at that. They actually did the tire tread marks on the side. That's surprising. They didn't do it all the way down. There's supposed to be quite a few lines, but at least they did one of them. They even got the spikes. You can feel them. That's cool. They did her crown nicely. Did a really nice job, actually. Looking out to the side and everything. She's smiling here. Diecast, she's not. Who else do we got, though? We got McQueen, Deputy Hazard. They only painted his hood a different color. It's slightly darker than the rest. But still, that's cool. I love how they turned his front wheels like that. That's cool. Makes him look very animated. He's actually pretty big. They didn't paint some things, though. It looks kind of strange. Like, they didn't paint his light bar. They probably should have did that. They didn't put his deputy badge on the side. Probably should have did that. They didn't paint his taillights. Wait, they did on this side? What? They painted on this side, but not this side? Wonder if I got an error or something like that. They put Deputy Hazard on the hood, and it looks like they spelled it the same way. Isn't it supposed to be... Oh no, it's spelled right here, I think. They spelled it wrong on the packaging. That's what it is for the Mattel one. But either way, let's move on to Mater. Mater's so small. What in the world is this size difference? Look at that. McQueen is way bigger than Mater. I knew he felt bigger. This is very strange. Wait till you see Randy. He's like ginormous. Doesn't make any sense. They're all looking off to their right sides. What is that? This one is too, though, surprisingly, the Mattel one. They didn't paint his teeth. They did paint his little coat of arms decal on the side there, the president thing. Yeah, they didn't do it on this side, so I guess it is intentional then. They did paint like his toe cable part though, so that's good. It's all rubber, kind of bends around and stuff, so that's cool. And then who else we got? We got Ivy. Ivy right here. They actually made her slightly more accurate. Her color, I feel like she's more teal. Oh, then again, look at that. She's not really supposed to be teal. Kind of. It's more like a cyan teal mix. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty nice still. But she's so small. Why is she so small? If anything, they should have made her bigger than the others. Nice tire treads, though. They did a good job there. At least they painted the red flames. They make sure to mention it in the book, so I'm glad that they at least did that. And who else do we got? We got Mateo here. Mateo, where is little Mateo? Or big Mateo, I guess. They're both little, but yeah, look at that. He's barely even a different size, just slightly. He's even looking off just a tad bit to his right side. That's strange. But this isn't a wedding day version, technically, because there's no flowers. Pretty cool, though. He's just all black, just all one color. Only color on him is his eyes. Pretty cool, though. And then, where's his bride, Motto? There she is. Getting a big Motto. She's looking off to the side, too. Very cool. She does not have her wedding tiara. So that's kind of cool, just to have a version of Motto without that. Wish they do a metal version without it. But who knows if they will or not. I'm not sure. But very nice. I mean, they could paint more parts, but I mean, they've been doing these like this forever, so don't expect them to change just for cars on the road. And then who else did we look at? We didn't look at Noriyuki yet. We got little Noriyuki. He's also looking off to the side. Don't know what that's all about. Clearly intentional, and this is intentional too. Look at that. They only did it on his left side, or his right side, our left. This little decal here when it's supposed to be on both sides. So man, they are really cheaping out. They didn't even put the stuff in his trunk. What in the world? They really cheap out with these little tiny figurines. I know they're not good quality. I remember the Cars 2 ones. They weren't that great either, but come on. I feel like they could be better than they are. Just a little bit better. I don't know where Big Randy went, though. Oh, here he is. Oh, my gosh. Wait till you see the size of this guy. Oh, my goodness. Why is he so massive? What in the world's going on here? Where is the really big Randy now? They're both like the same size. Here he is. All right, look at this. He's barely even a different size. What is up with that? He's almost the same length as the Mattel 155 scale diecast version of him. That is crazy. Why is he so big? What? They only painted part of this part up here gray. It's not even black. At least they did that emblem there. The death emblem, I guess. And then they made him looking out to the side. Actually, a nice expression, though. Didn't paint his teeth, but that's a nice expression. I hate the one on the Mattel one. And they forgot to paint parts. It's really just not a great diecast, to be honest. They could have done a way better job. So I'm going to have to actually give it to the Busy Book version of Randy. Nah, I'm just kidding. This one's still better, but come on. This expression is better on a Busy Book figurine. Better than the Mattel diecast. I mean, come on, Mattel. That's just pathetic. But, yeah, either way. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen. I zoomed out way too far there. Guys got a behind-the-scenes look at the Cars garage, I guess. But either way, yeah, this is the last thing I have to show you. I think I took a look at all the cars, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's just a big old mat, I guess is what this is. We can try. I'm not really going to play with all the cars on it in this video. I just want to kind of show you guys what you're getting if you get this Busy Book. Do a little review. I'll show you guys what's on the mat. But it is kind of big, so this can be hard, to be honest. I didn't think it'd be this big. Wow, it's really big. This is nice, though. Maybe actually I need to use that 0.5 zoom out feature because I think I actually will. I think I will do that. It's a good idea. Look at that. Now you guys can see. A little better. You still can't really see it fully, but it's a little better for sure. Look at that. We got 4 different places. We got Mater's house there. Very, very nice. And then we got the, I guess, is this Carburetor County or the Road Rumblers area? I think this is the Road Rumblers Desert. And then, let me try to kind of fold this in. There we go. Here's the Dino Park Cretaceous Gardens. Look at that. You can see the T-Rex, the big long neck, big red Rex there at the entrance, and then the big old quad too, and the road over there where the series begins. Well, not really the series begins. It begins in Radiator Springs, but you know what I mean. That's like the first destination they go to that we see. And then the Destiny Hotel. Very cool. I could actually use these for thumbnails probably. That's cool. Look at that. The lightning striking in the background. The big old hotel. Very, very eerie. This is awesome. I'm not going to bother putting this all on the floor and everything today. Don't really feel like, getting all down and dirty on the ground. But definitely be fun to play this with my cousin when he comes over and stuff. Have something to do that, won't actually mark up the big old cars. So yeah, this is cool. I like this busy book a lot. Very cool. I hope that you guys did enjoy this review of it. And I don't know if I'll be reviewing any other busy books. Probably not, because they don't make them very often. I thought Noriyuki was one of them. He's like the same size. He is not, though. But yeah, probably won't be doing any more of these. So it's just a one-time type of thing. Unless they make another one. You never know. But this size difference is just insane. Like, look at, this doesn't make any sense at all. Why is Randy this? That's insane. Why is he so much bigger than Ivy? What in the actual heck is going on here, Fidel? My busy books. What are you doing? I don't think they understand how scaling works. Clearly not. But either way, they did a better job at Doug Crankle than Mattel did. So we'll give them that. And they did a nicer Randy expression than Mattel did. So yeah. Not too bad, actually. I really do like this busy book a lot. A lot of fun. I got it for about $18 on Amazon, so if you want to pick one up, I definitely recommend it. I'm sure it won't sell out, though, so I'm sure you'll be able to get it for the next few years if you want it. But they do sell it eventually, because I know, you can't get the Cars 3 one anymore, I don't believe. Or the Cars 2 one, or Cars 1 version either, obviously. But yeah, that's going to end out the video for today. Hope that you guys did enjoy it. We just got cars on the road stuff everywhere. Bring Logan Gearsall in here too. Might as well. Look at that. Cars on the road stuff everywhere. Big old cars on the road party. Motto, you get in there too. There you go. Very nice. Alright. Well, thank you guys as always for watching. Hope that you did enjoy. This is a fun one. And with all that, I will see you guys next time right here on the Cars Garage.